Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now first of all, I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and the shares. Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you for staying with me as I try to bring the messages to you when I receive them. Um, uh, that's the first thing I want to do. I want to thank y'all. Second thing I want to do is get into this vision, dream state, and download. Like when I first received this this thing, I didn't even know what it was about, but I'm in full understanding of what's going on right now through confirmations, through different just all different types of um, uh, conduits. So I first in a couple of videos back, I mentioned that uh, there's there are some of us who are pretty much having to like go back um, and look at different things that has happened. We're getting the reasons for them. We're getting the conclusion of them. Like we're like getting information that we didn't have before, and we're once again in one of those situations where you have groups of people. It could be family members, it could be church members, it could be friends these are groups of people trying to hold on to who you are and just trying to hold on to you. When you're trying to move forward and be and deal in your own life and build your own life, they're trying to hold you. They're trying to hold you. They're trying to delay you. What they're trying to do is continue to use your energy, continue to use, you know, what you brought to the table because they can't find it anywhere else and they can't get it on their own, which is their problem. When the Most High tells you to get up and move, it's get up and move. Ain't no questions. Ain't no talking. You can't hold on to me. You know what I mean? Like this is the attitude that you should all be in when it comes to moving forward. You're not here to stay stuck in the same place. You're not here even with family members. If they can't move with you, they get left behind. They're trying to hold they're trying to hold on to you like some type of security blanket, like a little Linus, because you know they can't move, see, hear, breathe without your energy. But you misused the energy that was given to you by whoever particular person you're trying to hold back. You misused that. You abused it. You misused it. You entangled it. You tried to corrupt it. You did bad. You did bad by it. You did wrong by it. So you don't deserve it. And now it's time for individuals to move forward and move on with their life because there's nothing else, you know, there's nothing else that person you're trying to hold back can do for you. Nothing. Nothing. You need to go wallow and deal in your whatever it is that you got to deal with. And leave people who are trying to move forward alone. Leave them be. Because whether, however you feel about them moving forward, It's not going to be any concern of theirs, and it's not going to be, it's not any concern of anyone's but yours. I mean, this is that time where it's it's just time to go on with your life and forget about what who hurt you, who hurt you, what abused you, what misused you, what who wanted to keep you stuck. Like, it's time. All that is over. That time is over. That time is over. That time of 5:55 on my timer. That time of living in someone else's situation or living in an illusion is over. And you can't keep a person that don't want to be kept. You can't keep somebody that don't want to stay where you are. In my dream state, that's what I was getting from family members of my own. Like, it was time for me to walk away. Um, Individuals in my own, well, not even they're not even my family anymore. Like, I cut that cord. Like, that cord is cut. They're no longer a harassment, and they're no longer, a part of me. So, um, I'm gonna tell y'all, as I'm cutting the cord to this situation, you can hear them saying, I won't, like refusing, trying to refuse my freedom. Who, like, what? Like, nah, that's, it's over with. I'm cutting the cord. As simple as that. Cord is cut. There's no more blend. I don't have, these people are people who lied, mistreated, misused, and not just in the physical, energetically, spiritually. These are people who live a way or a lifestyle I'm not accustomed to. And the Bible says you shall not be if you're not equally yoked, basically don't hang about. Don't cast your pearls against swine. So remind me as to why I would not. I'm not interested in being in that company. I'm not interested in dealing in the ways that particular people deal. And I've never been interested in that. Never. Never. So the cord is cut. You know, as far as I'm concerned, these are individuals who want to use your energy to fund their own lives. They need life in them because they don't have it without you. They don't have life without you. But if you want life within you, why can't you go within and go ask the Most High yourself for life? He gives life as well. He didn't put individuals here like me for you to use and abuse to fuel your own life. He didn't do that for us. See, we have come into the knowledge of who we are now. And it's like, of course, once you come into the knowledge of who you are, once you could come into the knowledge of what will set you free, 12:12 on my clock, 9:55 on my timer. Once you come into that knowledge of who you are and what sets you free, what you know what happens next. Cord cutting and separations. Things beginning to change. And it's time now that I move forward from what was. And I'm not just talking about me. It's others as well. It was just 10:23 on my time, and when I looked, 12:13 on my clock. Okay? Things are going into order for, you know what I mean? I no longer have to deal in the chaos. I no longer have to deal in the messy, the mess. I no longer have to deal with that. That's over with for me. That's over. Everything must go back the way it's supposed to be. Everything must go back into order. As it's supposed to. It's just how it works. That's the time we're in. So, I mean, there's nothing that's gonna keep us holding on to what serves us no good. Like we're cutting the cord and letting go of what no longer serves us. That's how it goes. 11:44 on my timer. I mean, listen. Everybody has their turn, their time, but you can't energetically continue to use and abuse. I mean, you had your time, you had your chance. Now that's out the window. So it's time for those that are moving forward to move forward as they're supposed to. It's not anyone else's fault that you wouldn't have the understanding of that. That's no one's fault but your own, because as far as we know, these individuals are the ones who don't want to go within to 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 find out what's next or what's going on. I've said this in plenty of my videos, and I know you've watched them. I'm sure you heard in many and plenty of other places. And just because you don't want to go within because you're afraid of what you'll find, that's going to keep you stuck in whatever bind or bound or whatever that you're in. It's not my it's not my issue. It's not my problem. I will no longer be bound by individuals who use and abuse energetically other people. I will no longer be bound by energy vampires or murderers. See, we didn't know at first how to unbind ourselves from what held us back or what delayed us. But we know how now, and the cord is cut. Cords are cut. There's no reason or free energy. It was just 14:35 on my timer. 14:44 on my timer. Like, there's no longer these this 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 abuse. that individuals are so used to. There's cord is cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I just want to let you know those that need to see my videos or need to or watch my videos that when it's time to move forward, it's time to move forward. No one can hold you from going where you need to go. Energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, no one can hold you. You are no longer bound to what someone else wants. That time is up. That time is over. When people go to looking for that kind of energy to cipher, sitting back watching what the next person is doing just so they could try to, snatch blessings and, steal from them because they don't know how else to. I don't know if you know how else. I don't even feel bad for you. I don't care. Get your karma. That's what you need to get. But I don't even feel bad for those individuals who are about to experience everything that they did to everybody they did something to. Some of these individuals may pass from all the stuff that they did to a lot of people. That's no longer because I was never you know what I'm saying? Like the individuals like me, people like me was never a part of those things. But the individuals that were a part of those things was quick to call me evil or call me a witch. But they were the ones doing evil and witchful things, doing spell work and witchcraft and but quick to call me evil, spreading rumors and lies, telling people all different type of things. What? But we seeing who is who though now. You know what I'm saying? We seeing who is who. We're seeing who the evil one is. We're seeing who actually we're trying to pull off murders. Like we seeing who do these things. We seeing it. And it's not me. People looking into my life. Let me tell you something. I heard. I seen somebody pulling on my energy, and they would say something like karma. Spirit would say unfound. I don't have those problems. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even mean to laugh about it. I don't mean to laugh about it, but what individuals tried to do was bring me into the nonsense that they do, and then try to bring my seed or my children into the nonsense that they do. But what they must know and understand that because of my protection, my children are also protected. My children are protected from their nonsense. Because we know the reasoning, we know the intent of the heart, the weight of your heart. We know your reason for what you were doing and what you were trying to do, but you could never. Yeah, okay. You know, they're gonna try to. They keep trying. They like I said this in another video before that they keep trying. 1922 on my timer, 12:21 on my clock. They keep trying, but like I said, it's like it's over. The cord cut. The cord is cut. There is no more. There's no more of whatever it is that you trying to bring over here to this table. Like it's going right back to your table. Like there's like it's over. I don't have any kind of issues that, that, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any kind of those issues that, that y'all, I don't. And people like me don't either. We're going to be sitting pretty moving forward with our lives. Thank you very much. Like, bye. Like, and I'm not like, and people might try to say, oh, you're angry, you're bitter. For what? For what? I'm not angry. I'm grateful. I ain't angry. I ain't bitter. I am grateful and I am humbled that, the Most High saw fit to bring me stability. Okay? To bring me the things that I've asked for, to let me do what I need to do. I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm modest. Okay? I'm not like ain't out here on that type of thing that y'all kept telling everybody I was on. Lying about me, telling stories, rumors. Now everybody is seeing that y'all a bunch of liars. Now everybody is seeing that, you know, all y'all wanted to do was hold me back or delay me out of pure jealousy, out of pure evilness, out of pure just because you couldn't get your own, because you just couldn't do the right thing or whatever the case is. The thing about it is, some people are actually here to serve out, karmic cycles. But we will not continue in that cycle with you. That cord is cut. We have moved on. We have moved forward. And you can let go. You let go. Just let go. So I want to get on her and just, express that to y'all. 22:33 on my timer. 12:25 on my clock. I just want to get on her and express that and just, just let it be known that, the cord is cut and it's a wrap. So, thanks, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Peace.